An old man had been abandoned by his two sons each day. He wandered the streets, digging through garbage bins for empty bottles and selling them for just enough to buy a little food. One cold morning, while searching near a bus station, he heard a faint, trembling cry. He hesitated, then followed the sound. It was an infant girl wrapped in a small bundle, her tiny face wet with tears, her fragile body shivering in the icy wind. Without a second thought, he scooped her up and rushed home. He spent his last coins on milk and fed her until she fell asleep peacefully. Gazing at her tiny face, he thought of his own children he had once raised with love who had turned their backs on him. Yet this helpless little life awakened something deep within him. A quiet voice in his heart whispered, "Perhaps she is a gift from above." From that day on, he raised her as his own daughter. Years passed. The girl grew into a kind and diligent young woman. He taught her compassion and the value of education. She studied hard, graduated with honors, and soon found a respectable job. With her first paycheck, she rented a small apartment so they could live more comfortably. She persuaded her father to stop collecting bottles and instead set him up with a small newsstand. Their life gradually changed. She kept working hard, earned promotion after promotion, and eventually became an executive at a major company. On the old man's birthday, she took him to dinner as she always did. After the meal, she handed him a small box. Inside was a key. "Dad," she said with a radiant smile, "this is the key to this restaurant. You're the owner now." The old man was speechless. Tears filled his eyes. On the way home, the girl stopped in front of a beautiful house. "Dad," she whispered softly, "this will be our home from now on." The old man still couldn't find the words, but tears rolled silently down his cheeks. And once again, deep in his heart, he heard that same voice. Perhaps she truly was a gift from above.